was said was hometown hero every time I went to school. That's all I heard from Chance.
That is what I say. I call
Every
it five.
day.
Call it 5-star. Yes.
Oh, no.
What we playing? What we playing? Horse? What we playing? H.O.
That was luck.
H.O. ain't coming.
Oh, come
H.O. ain't coming.
Joe royalty is crazy.
He used to beat me up every day.
Yeah, practice.
I used to get bullied. I get bullied by her, and then I go home and get bullied by my sisters.
Do you remember that one day when we were all lined up on the baseline at practice and your dad took the ball and he just chucked it in the middle of all of us?
Yeah.
That's probably the most profound memory I have. Ooh. Ooh, H. H.
Money ball.
H.
Ah.
H. Like, all right. Oh, I made it.
Oh my gosh.
I made it.
Oh my gosh, you distracted me.
H.O. R.
Oh.
R. I think my favorite game that I watched you play in was probably last week against Villanova.
Last
Because
weekend?
that was kind of crazy. Like just seeing you like at UVA playing for UVA. I think that was crazy. Me and my mom talked about that for like hours. It was just like surreal. James is a dog. I mean, he can do everything.
Yo, what are you?
About to start
what
shooting lefty in the
hell?
game, like ambidextrous shooter.
Good. Oh!
S! That's an S. All right, right here, off the glass. E! E! Ball game. Just like old times. No, I'm playing.
Never lost.
I'll take the crown.
It's all good. You've been a queen. Though. Everybody know that.
How's attendance here? Not too bad.
Not too bad.
And how about here?
A little bit more on this one.
So you do notice still a difference?
Yeah.
All right. Downing's a workhorse, needless to say, and our tendons can get a little sore, so you get a little tendonitis. And this is one of the classic time-honored modalities that when you use in physical medicine. It's ultrasound, and it can be a heating device, or it can also be something that helps stimulate wound healing.
Me and E have been able to get on a good schedule here, especially recently, and stay consistent so that I can keep myself out there on the floor dancing, as E likes to say. But yeah, so I think it's super important. You see all the greats in their sports, they do a great job of taking care of their body, and so I try and follow that model. And Mr. E is one of the best, MC is one of the best, and so having the opportunity to work with them every day and keep my body running is a big blessing that I'm really grateful for, and it's an important piece of why I came out to UVA.
Over 2,000 miles from home, Hall knows the importance of keeping his mind as strong as his body by keeping up with those he loves most.
What's up, D?
What up, Pops? I talk to my parents like every day. I try and talk to my siblings, once or twice a week. They're really good about calling and checking in on me, and it's cool to hear about the cool things they're doing back there, fill them in on life here, but they've been super supportive of me, and I'm super grateful for that. How's everyone back home?
You're doing good, man. Have you played any golf back there?
It's been a little bit.
Me and Billy, Coach Billy, got to get back on the links to beat Devin Tillis and Chance again. So when you're out here, we got to go play with them.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah.
Luckily, the staff and my teammates have been a family for me, and so it's made the transition a lot easier. And now just trying to, help this team win and pave a new path here and just live in the moment. It's my last year, and so I really want to enjoy everything that has to offer.
Play hard.
Yep.
Get the W.
Yes, sir. Love you, Pops.
All right, love you. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Get ready to wake up super early, because you've got a long drive and huge lines at the airport ahead. Or skip the hassle and fly conveniently from Cho, where you'll find modern amenities and now even more connections. United Airlines now offers additional flights to one of our top destinations, Chicago. With easy access to cities across the globe, Cho connects Central Virginia and the Shenandoah Valley to over 121 destinations through Chicago. Relax. At Cho, traveling has never been easier.
In life, it's not just about the hustle. It's about balance, family, dreams, health, work, and making the most of every moment. We believe in financial wellness, the kind that lets you live well without the stress. We're proud to serve the banking needs of everyone who calls this community home, helping you manage your money, achieve your dreams, and find peace of mind. Becoming a member has never been easier. Join us and become a member today and start living the good life. We are UVA Community Credit Union, and this is Live Well Banking.
I don't know, I'm a little picky with my food. I'm used to eating the food from back home, so it's like I gotta find something that I really like, and when I find something that I really like I stick with it. It's actually good. It's actually good. I love the millionaire.
Yo, bro, you on the basketball team?
I'll play basketball sometimes.
Every now and then?
Every now and then.
Really?
Yeah.
Hailing from Nigeria, 7-foot senior Ugo Onyenso is not new to the college basketball scene. After stops at Kentucky and Kansas State, Ugo is looking to make Virginia his home away from home.
He's played at a high level of college basketball, and he needed a new opportunity, a new place to challenge himself, and he's found it here at UVA, and we've been really fortunate that he chose to come here. Elite rim protector, way more skill than even we knew as a coaching staff, and have been really excited to work with him and see kind of the opportunities and the possibilities there with him. I'm excited about Ugo and what's to come for him.
Good, nice drive.
He's a player where you wonder, okay, well, when he does feel settled, which I hope he does here because he's been welcomed with open arms, what we'll get from him. And I think it could be greater than anything that he's done in his career.
You want 10 toes to the sideline. So it's here, look where I'm at. Now I'm here, there. Because if you're like this, what are you gonna do on offense? Where are you gonna go? You're gonna take that space and go to the middle, and you're too big for me. Good. So you gotta make them go to the outside.
My mom, she always told me, you really tall. You're very tall. You can't do nothing in Nigeria with your height, So this is a great opportunity for you to, show what you know how to do, and also find a way to be, successful.
Nice job, Ugo.
Basketball game?
No, they haven't. They haven't. Yeah.
Is that a hope for you that one day they'll get a chance to see you play in person?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm praying for that. Praying for that day.
You realize the sacrifice that these kids make to come over here and play. It's not easy to be away from your family. He's becoming, closer to his teammates, which I think is going to be a really important factor for him in terms of his confidence and level of confidence. He's becoming closer to his coaches, which I think is really important, and really is going to help him, long term as he, embarks on his last season of college.
Hey, man. Happy birthday. I just turned 19. Oh my gosh, now he's lying. 29. I promise, Ugo was in my high school class.
Every day I come in, as I play, I get more confident while I play. So I love the fact that, they trusted me, and also that my teammates are really trusting me. So I believe like it's going to be a good year for me.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ugo. Happy birthday to you.
Been here since '97, full-time in '98. Worked football till about 2013, and then came over to JPJ in 2014 and started working with the basketball program. So I've been over here ever since then. We're really excited to be, sponsored by Nike here at UVA. Coach Odom's a big gear guy, so he loves the gear too. We want to take care of the team. All these guys are coming from different schools, different apparel sponsors. We wanted to make sure when they got here that they had plenty of Nike gear to wear. They get excited on gear day if it's for new uniforms, new shoes. I get just excited too because I get to, I've been working for a year of like ordering this, putting it together, bagging it up for them. So like I get a lot of joy of giving that to them. And same thing with the uniforms. The uniform process is typically like an 18 to 24 month in advance cycle of when you need to order and plan out. Obviously that cycle doesn't work when you have a coaching change. One of the first things when Coach Odom first got here, he's like, hey, want to look at the uniforms. He kind of knew what we had, but really wanted to sit down and look at them and just let me know like, hey, I want to order some more. I want to make, kind of put his own, footprint on the program.
I heard we got some new drip.
He mentioned a lot during our meetings just how much it meant to him when he was here with his dad, when he was coaching with Coach Holland. So I think those time frame, certainly meant a lot to him. So I think you'll see some logos from that era and from the throwback era on some of our new uniforms.
First class, 10 o'clock Monday, English writing class. So yeah, we're heading there now. And then it's walkthrough and game time, first game of the season. It's a change for me because the last time I was in school, it was 4 years ago basically. But it's fine, I have good grades, so all A's, all A's. So that's what we're going for, man, always. I'm just super excited, man. It's our first game, official first game home. I'm also really excited for the coach. This school means a lot for him. Everybody's telling me, hey, Taz, you have like a close friend on the team, and I always say like, hey, I'm being honest, like, hey, everybody is just so tight. We're all like just one brotherhood, yeah. Family's coming over on Friday for a second game. I'm really, really excited because I didn't see him for 3 months. I miss him so much. I can't wait to show them the grounds a little bit, the corner, everything. Just really excited for them to see this place.
Gillis flat into the corner, just get out high and wide, right? And you're gonna kind of like try and duck to occupy this guy. And they're trying to just spin off Shamari Fuller and get a lob, okay? This should be really—
Matt's the consummate coach, great father, great husband. You'll see his kids on the sideline as well. He's one of the best in the business in terms of helping a team, grow and reach its potential. He's very technical. His scouting reports are something to behold, when he's going through the other team's personnel.
Is there a scenario based on matchups where Martin, Sam, Tess, somebody else could be on him? Absolutely. So you have to understand the same thing. If you see 3 Fuller here, we have to be communicating and be ready, right? nothing at the rim.
Just really a sounding board, you know, for me personally, prepping for practice or prepping for a game. He certainly does an amazing job.
Versus shooters. If we start this tight, a screen's probably going to double it. If we start with this separation, that screen doubles it. That's the room to get the shot off. So we want body tight versus those shooters. Have fun. Have fun, be a champion. Have fun, be a champion.
All the things that you've been coached to do need to show up tonight. Are you going to be engaged and involved and energetic and there for your teammates? You're going to make mistakes. You got to get to the next play. You can't let one mistake become two. One thing I know about this place is if you defend, all right, and you show that you're capable of suffocating, all right, the opponent, you get to the end of the clock like that, and the shot clock violations start happening again, they know exactly what to do. All right, but have fun out there. All right, play at the beginning. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
That right there is where it all started. Me and my dad, we used to come to games together. Growing up as a kid, sit right there in the nosebleeds. Under the 50, the second to very highest row, and then those two seats. Everybody looked so much shorter from all the way up here. It's awesome to just come back and just reminisce, you know what I'm saying? Think back to that time growing up watching UVA basketball.
To start on the main court, we're gonna have Landis, Marin, and Emerson help with the rebounding. Group one's gonna start shooting, and group two is not too far behind. Artie and Landon are gonna fill in too. When they get there, then you're gonna go back to your main role, which we'll start with. We're gonna go with the away locker room. You have everything set up for that. It's gonna be kind of a scramble, all hands on deck today. Let's be sharp. It's gonna be our first, home game, first game of the season. I hope everybody's pumped up. Sweet, let's do it. Let's go get a win. They're shooting this thing today. Yeah. Out of the way, fellas!
It is game day for the University of Virginia, and this is the start of something new, built on something lasting. Welcome to John Paul Jones Arena, where the names on the sideline are new and the faces on the floor have changed, where the system has been reimagined and the weight of Wahoo Nation now rests on new shoulders. The season opener, the Odom era opener, Virginia versus Rider, November 3rd, 2025, a date in Virginia basketball history.
Let's go, Yellow!
Walking out of the tunnel, my first thoughts were just extreme gratitude, the opportunity to coach at Virginia, the responsibility that it is to coach at Virginia and lead this program.
Ryder in the zone. Sam Lewis attacks it, finds the soft spot, elevates with the right hand, and scores the first points of the season.
That's it! There you go,
Free throw no good, but DeRitter gets the rebound, and he scoops it up and in for two. He did it the hard way.
Using that level of physicality that he has, right, and finding his spots to get some high percentage shots around the basket is really cool. And Coach did a good job of getting running stuff for him, but then the guys trust him, right? Our dudes trust him, right? I was like, oh no, he's the one right now.
How about this? Welcome back, Elijah Gertrude, who checks in for the Who's to a rightful ovation.
When I first checked in
felt them cheering, and that's something that gave me a little boost. There's nothing I could do but just take it in.
Riders got the ball, and then a volleyball spike out of bounds by Ugo and Yenso. Bounces on the left block to Yenso, going to work underneath, puts up the right-handed baby hook, and it's good.
That is so good right there. I hope we see so much of that this year.
Thomas at the line, throws it to Mallory, into the corner, White, transition triple, halfway down and pops out. Mallory, though, has got the rebound, and the layup is good.
Chance is one of my favorite players to watch, always. You know, just how scrappy and how feisty he is. And he's just exciting because he makes plays, he makes things happen. And I think it means something more to Chance, you know, being from here, being able to put that Virginia on every night and be in front of a crowd that obviously loves and supports him. It means something more for him.
Yes! High five. Say go Malik. Not Malika, Malik.
Cavaliers in transition, find Malik Thomas. His three-pointer rattles home. He was all alone in the corner. I made no mistake about it.
I thought our starters did a great job in the first 4 minutes of the second half of establishing, okay, we're going to separate and we're going to do this.
Play with 4 to shoot. Burton with 2 to shoot. Burton high out front, bothered by Thomas, and Thomas forces the shot clock violation. Some things never change.
There's always a risk when you begin to sub in that it can wane a little bit, and we've encouraged these guys now, uplift. Now is your time.
Place catch with Jakari White. Gertrude drives baseline, and Gertrude got to the rim to lay it in with the foul. And he is back. Release it for the trailing Grunlow. Attacking Helter Hall. Flips to Mallory with 20 to shoot. Mallory steps into a long 3. It's pure!
Oh, this crowd loves that.
I was getting ready to sub Carter in first, and then Bryce Crawford said, you're allowed to put your son in. I said, I know, buddy. I didn't want my wife mad at me.
Des Roberts, we know about him, one of the few familiar faces left on the team. And Owen Odom, the freshman. His last name sounds familiar. The son of head coach Ryan Odom. Cavaliers have it with Lang. Hands off to Odom. Odom drives, the seams part.
He got
layup,
it.
good! He got right to the rim.
Oh, nice.
And his first collegiate shot is a basket. And that's it. Virginia wins the opening game of the Odom era.
We have to have something that we do after wins. We want to celebrate the wins. And so Michael and I were talking about it. Darius has got it in his hand.
Yo.
Right.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow.
All right. And this is what you guys used. They keep this one up in the prop room up there, pictures and all that.
The saber isn't just a weapon, it's a symbol of courage. Cavalry officers in particular viewed the sabers as honor and leadership.
And then you can do whatever you want with it. I would say you probably should put it right here on the side, and then you So, the first one, all right, Tess got us going. Oh, yeah.